Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Digest Bio. In last video we studied about the process of glycolysis. So now let's move further to study the process of fermentation. So our today's topic will be fermentation. Now let's start with what is fermentation. So fermentation is a type of anaerobic biochemical reaction. Now anaerobic reaction or anaerobic respiration means, as the term anaerobic suggests, in the absence of oxygen, means this process occurs in the absence of oxygen. What happens here is the final electron acceptor of the electron transport chain is any organic or inorganic molecule rather than oxygen. So there is not oxygen is not there as the final electron acceptor, but inorganic or organic molecule is there as the final electron acceptor. This process mainly occurs in bacteria and archaea. In bacteria, H2S, that is hydrogen sulfide, is produced as the byproduct when the final electron acceptor is sulfate. And some archaea are also called as methanogens. So they use CO2 as the final electron acceptor and produce methane as the final byproduct. Normally the process occurs like glycolysis occurs, that is the conversion of glucose to pyruvate. The whole process we have understand and in the last video. So the conversion of glucose to pyruvate occurs through the process of glycolysis. Then further the oxidation reaction and then the citric acid cycle and electron transport chain occurs. But here one must remember that in electron transport chain, final electron acceptor is not oxygen but any inorganic or organic molecule. Here in case of fermentation, similarly glycolysis occurs, that is the conversion of glucose to pyruvate occurs, but the other further reactions after the formation of pyruvate does not occur, that is oxidation, citric acid cycle. All these reactions does not occur in the case of fermentation, only process of glycolysis occurs. So after pyruvate, what will occur? Pyruvate will get converted into what? That we will study now. So basically there are two types of fermentation, okay? Lactic acid fermentation and alcohol fermentation. As the name suggests, lactic acid fermentation, the main product form is lactic acid. So the process goes on like glucose is converted to pyruvic acid. As the this is the process of glycolysis, we know. As I mentioned there also, that glucose will be converted into pyruvate, or we can say pyruvic acid. And 2-NAD plus will be utilized to form 2-NADH. And the pyruvic acid further will get converted into the lactic acid with the help of the enzyme lactate dehydrogenase. And here the 2-NADH molecules will get converted to 2-NAD plus. Now the twist is here. See why the process of fermentation is needed. Fermentation is needed to regenerate the 2-NAD plus molecules from 2-NADH. Now, why there is need to generate 2-NAD plus molecules? These 2-NADA plus molecules were utilized here. Remember, in the process of glycolysis, that is the conversion of glucose to pyruvate or pyruvic acid, 2-NAD plus molecules were converted or utilized to 2-NADH plus. Now, to continue the process of glycolysis, so that the process of the process of glycolysis continues, these 2-NADH converting this 2-NADA plus, regenerating this 2-NADA plus, so that the process of glycolysis will continue. So the main aim of fermentation is ultimately the regeneration of NADA plus, so that the process of glycolysis continues. Again I am explaining briefly here. 2-NAD plus molecules were utilized, and in the process of lactic acid fermentation, that is this step, this step, the 2-NAD plus molecules are regenerated, which will help the process of glycolysis to continue. And the enzyme used here is lactate dehydrogenase. Now this lactic acid fermentation is carried out by some bacteria for the fermentation, and so curd is produced, or yogurt is produced. Secondly, this process occurs in human body, mammals. This process occurs in RBCs and muscle cells. In RBCs, we know that RBCs do not have mitochondria. So there the cellular respiration will not take place as mitochondria is not there, and here lactic acid fermentation will take place in RBCs, red blood cells. And secondly, in mammals, in muscle cells, basically during the exercise, when there is the shortage of oxygen or scarcity of oxygen, lactic acid fermentation will take place in muscle cells. Now, second type of fermentation is the alcohol fermentation. Here also, as I explained earlier, normal glycolysis will take place, means a glycolysis have taken place already, okay, that is conversion of glucose to pyruvate. Now, what will happen of this pyruvate or pyruvic acid? This pyruvic acid will get converted into acetaldehyde with the help of the enzyme PDC, that is pyruvate decarboxylase, and here molecule of CO2 will get released. Now, we saw in the process of glycolysis that one molecule of glucose is converted into two molecules of pyruvic acid. So, 2 molecules of CO2 will get evolved, and so 2 molecules of CO2 will get removed. Now, after the formation of acetaldehyde, this acetaldehyde will get converted into ethanol with the help of the enzyme ADH, that is alcohol dehydrogenase. Alcohol dehydrogenase will convert acetaldehyde to ethanol. One more important thing to remember is that, guys, the conversion of pyruvic acid to acetaldehyde is through PDC. We saw that the full form of PDC is pyruvate decarboxylase. Here the coenzyme used is TPP, that is thiamine pyrophosphate. I repeat it once again, it is thiamine pyrophosphate. This thiamine pyrophosphate is a derivative of vitamin B1 or thiamine. This is the TPP is the derivative of vitamin B1. This is the coenzyme used. In this reaction for conversion of pyruvic acid to acetaldehyde, and the enzyme is PDC, that is pyruvate decarboxylase. So here ultimately ethanol is formed from glucose, and in case of lactic acid formation, lactic acid is from glucose. Here also 2 NAD plus molecule is regenerated. So remember this, guys, the main aim of fermentation is the regeneration of NAD plus, which was utilized in glycolysis to form 2 NADH, and this regeneration of 2 NAD plus will help to continue the process of glycolysis. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and please do like, share and subscribe my video, and please do let me know that on what other topics you want me to make video on. Thank you, guys.